Unlock the power of the Merkaba to jump dimensions. Warping space-time with your energy body to travel the universe. Magic is nothing more than being able to warp space-time to your will. The Merkaba is a sacred 4D geometric symbol which contains all forms within itself. Maoshan sorcerers discovered how to combine spheres and triangles with their energy bodies to open space-time portals. This is the sacred combination of spheres and triangles, as well as the 8-sided symbol which actually unfolds into the Merkaba. Practices that I have been sharing with you on the shop in the thunderwizard.com website are practices that will allow you to jump into different dimensions. When you master this energy, you can then take it into meditation and use it to literally shift dimensions like you would change numbers on a combination lock. We don't live in a single universe. We live in a universe of probabilities. The universe that you experience is the one that you unconsciously choose and manifest. Using these practices allows you to tap into the Merkaba so that you can shift into the dimension that you prefer to live in. Go to thunderwizard.com and click on Shop. Solar Flash Update 2024. The Solar Flash will create 3 new Earths, a 2D, a 3D, and a 5D. Each human must choose. Get my books on Amazon, Kindle, or Audible, or at michaelwilliamdenny.com. Not the kind that abduct, those are something else, but higher dimensional beings of light. And they have been educating me on the nature of the multiverse, things that you cannot learn in the 3rd dimension, things you cannot learn from science or religion. And one of those things is that they let me know that there was going to be an Ascension event. And they showed me in a vision which was tailored to me and all of the symbolism that I respond to psychologically, so I won't get into that. But it was very clear the message that there was going to be an event that everybody would see, and it would be an event that would be of a highly profound spiritual nature. Oh. The truth is that everything you always have most deeply desired is the truth. You've wanted to be loved. You've wanted to be seen. You've wanted to be accepted. You've wanted to be safe. And that is the truth. When we break through the barrier of the third dimension, we connect to higher dimensional anything, just anything outside of the third dimension, the first thing that hits you is the unbelievable love. That's the only thing that exists. And that you experience how beautiful and loved and special you are. Hello, my fellow human light beings. It is time once again for a live guided interdimensional meditation to bring the 5D solar flash event. "5D is coming for Earth, and nothing can stop it. As always, it is my suggestion that you question your reality and then change it. We will be doing that today. Before we get started, let me get this out of the way. If you're new to the channel, ways that you can support the Thunder Wizard vision of bringing the 5D Ascension event: of course, subscribe, like, comment, hit the bell button. Do the live interdimensional meditations as often as possible, which includes the pre-recorded ones that you can find on the live tab. Follow and like the Path of the Thunder Wizard on Facebook. Share Thunder Wizard YouTube video links and Facebook posts on all of your social media. Subscribe to the thunderwizard.com Patreon site. Browse the thunderwizard.com shop for advanced practices. Please remember that I do need your support to keep this channel going. All right, welcome back. All right, so as you know, I haven't been doing the live meditations for the past month. Has it been that long? And the reason for that is because, no, it's been a couple weeks, sorry. On the 14th, we did a live guided meditation, and it was so powerful. You saw what happened. A lot of things have happened since the 14th. A lot of major shifts happening in the structure. The narrative structure is starting to really come down. And the energy that I personally experienced and channeled in that meditation was so intense that I blew out some circuits, some energy meridians in my body. I'm feeling good. It's been a couple of days and I feel like I'm doing good. My light being friends have told me that there's going to be another powerful meditation today, and we're going to accomplish a lot. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about it, but I do want to just share with you what I believe is going on. And you know, I've had some time to reflect on what it is we're really doing here in these meditations. And we truly are going outside of the third dimension when we're in our astral bodies. You may not experience that. Maybe you have an experience, maybe you don't. But logically, you wouldn't anyway, because your third dimensional body and your third dimensional mind is still in the third dimension. So, you know, it's sort of like trying to watch something on a video monitor, and you've got a probe, you know, out in space, and you're trying to pick up, you know, what you can see on the little monitor. You're not going to be able to fully understand the full scope of what's happening. Your astral body is out there, and you are far, far, far more powerful outside of this third dimension than you can even begin to imagine. In fact, you can't. Your third dimensional mind is not capable of comprehending what we're accomplishing. So it doesn't make sense, but the truth is, when we do these meditations, the world changes. We can see it happening. So if you choose to allow yourself to believe it or even play with the idea, you have been chosen, and or you chose to be here at this point in Earth's history so that you could bring about the ascension shift. The mantra that we chant, the one you hear in the background, as you know if you've been following the channel, is not something that I made up. It is not something that you will find in any written scripture. It was a sound that was given to me. The first part of the sound was given to me about 15 years ago. That is the Hul breath. And then a couple of years ago, a higher dimensional extraterrestrial being who I believe looked very similar to this gentleman came and taught me telepathically the Huar mantra. This is so powerful, there is literally nothing in the third dimension that can stop it. And we're flying under the radar. The dark forces aren't looking for us. They don't understand, they don't know. They're looking, they're trying to get rid of politicians. They don't realize that when you go outside of this dimension and you are operating from that higher perspective, you have access to the fundamental frequency that makes up this manifested third dimension. You have far more power than any politician in the third dimension. So believe that or not, you don't have to believe any of that. That's my belief. My focus in this meditation today is we're going to continue to release the bond that the dark forces have over the minds of human beings, and I am going to be focusing on destroying the infrastructure of the dark force hold over everything. So it's going to be more and more difficult for them to hold on to anything, to control anything. The harder that they try to hold on to power, the faster they will lose it. So that is going to be my intention. You are absolutely able to intend whatever you choose. And if you would like to, here's something you can focus on, which is I'd like for you to allow yourself to fantasize, just like a little child, about the most perfect, fantastical, magical world, filled with love and beauty and magic, whatever that is for you, that gives you the greatest joy, where you have the most freedom, the most happiness, you can experience and give the most love, where you're the most spiritually connected. Allow yourself to imagine that if you want something to focus on, because nothing, that is what exists in higher dimensions. Negativity is only down here. Up there is nothing but love, and up there is far more powerful than anything down here. All right, so I'll stop babbling and we can go ahead and get started with that. So go ahead and bring yourself to whatever part of your home, your world, where you can meditate. And if you would like to stay awake, my suggestion is do not lie down. So you can sit, as I'm sitting in a comfortable chair. You can also sit, this is a very powerful way to meditate, so that your back is not up against the backrest and your feet are flat on the ground, preferably, bare feet or in some kind of natural fiber like cotton. And you're just rest your hands on your hips. And if you were to look in front of your feet, 2 or 3 feet, close your eyes, that'll keep the back of your neck straight. That is a very powerful way to meditate and to chant. You can also do it in full lotus, but you can also lie down, close your eyes, put on headphones, and you can also stay standing. You can move around, you can do some kind of shamanic dance, or whatever it is that your body wants to do that allows you to go deeper into this. There's no strict rules on how this works. All right, so hopefully you're now in your preferred meditative place in the house. Let's go ahead and get started. So, close your eyes, focus your eyes on the third eye point. Inhale very deeply. Hold. And exhale. Inhale once again very deeply. Hold. And exhale. One more time, inhale. Hold. And exhale. Let it all go. Continue to breathe long and deep. Relax your entire body. Feel the force of gravity pulling you down into the earth. Understand that gravity is the embrace of your mother, the earth. She loves you so much that she can't even let you escape her grasp for one split second, so she surrounds you with her embrace, which we experience as gravity. Allow your energy to go deep, deep, deep into the earth. Let your body completely relax. Let yourself go all the way to the center of Mother Earth, where you can feel how deeply she loves you. Let her energy surround you. Let her take care of you. She has access to all of Earth's resources. Anything that you need for your physical and emotional and spiritual health, she can provide for you. Allow her to do that. Allow her to love you. First step is to simply feel her embrace all around you. Let it penetrate your whole body. She will love you and take care of you. She is your mother. We're now going to chant the Hul breath. H-U-U-L. Hul. This will attach us very deeply to Mother Earth. Inhale and chant with me. Hul. And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue breathing long and deep. Allow this earth energy to continue to penetrate all of your muscles, your ligaments, your bones, all of the cells of your body. Let her love and her healing and her nourishing energy penetrate every last tiny atom of your physical manifested being. And now allow your consciousness to come back up to your physical body here as you're comfortably meditating. And now we're going to focus on our heart center. This is where your soul resides. Your soul is an infinite being of light. Your soul has direct access to the infinity of the multiverse. You are not bound by this third dimensional, fictional story that you are playing out. This is a very small, limited laboratory for your soul to experiment with choices. But your soul goes far beyond anything that you experience here in the third dimension. And it is the power of our soul that is going to be going into this meditation to shift our earth experience to a higher frequency. So now, if you would, continue to focus on your heart center. Feel the energy begin to throb, to move, to begin to move beyond the confines of your heart chakra. Feel your energy moving beyond the limitations of what it means to be human. We're now going to allow our energy to come out of our heart center and float up. We're going to look down on our physical bodies. And while you are looking down on your physical body, send love and gratitude, healing to your physical body. Thank your physical body for creating the perfect vehicle through which your soul can experience the limitations of the third dimension. We are going to now go beyond this confine. Allow your energy to rise up towards the ceiling, up through the roof. You're now looking down on the roof of your home. Continue to fly up into the sky. You can see your house getting smaller and smaller. You can see the neighborhood in which you live. Rising up further and further, you can see the city that you live in. Higher and higher still, you can see the county. Higher still, you're now looking on the state that you live in. Higher and higher still, you can see the country that you live in. Higher still, you can see the continent upon which you live. And you realize that from this perspective, there are no boundaries. Those are things humans have created. But there is no boundary on planet Earth. We are all one species on one planet. Continue to rise higher and higher into the sky. We move up and bump into Earth's magnetosphere. We allow ourselves to push beyond that, and now we are completely out of 3D space-time. We're now looking down on the beautiful globe of our home, known as planet Earth. And as we look at this globe, we become aware that all of the limitations that we experience down on Earth is part of the fiction that your soul has created for this particular lifetime. This life, which you experience as limiting, all of the challenges that you experience are challenges in a video game you have chosen to overcome. The experience you have of pain, of sadness, of loneliness, of limitation, of victimhood, these are all built into the video game so that you focus on your ability to overcome obstacles. Your soul chooses to do this so that it can become an even more powerful God in higher dimensions. As we say that, you become aware of the power that you have. You become aware of your divine, infinite nature. As we focus on this, you can become aware of previous lifetimes before you were a human, and you can remember the power that you experienced. Even if you can't remember any details, you can sense that this is true. You are fully aware of your infinite self. And in this stage, you are more powerful than anything within 3D space-time. I would like for you now to send out a mental invitation to your higher dimensional spirit guide. If you've never done that, you just simply send out the mental invitation for the light being who is assigned to help you and who loves you to come and make themselves known. Go ahead and send out this invitation now. And now, if you would, spend a moment and ask your guide if your guide has any advice or encouragement or any energy that they would like to give to you. Do this now. And now we are going to widen our invitation. So I'd like for you to become aware that you live in a multiverse. There are dimensions that are on top of every dimension that you can imagine. Each time you go higher in a dimension, it becomes far more powerful. The beings that live in higher dimensions are completely focused on you and on what you are here to accomplish. They are aware that you have been sent to this third dimensional earth realm so that you could bring the power of higher dimensions to shift Earth. You are a starseed. You are a being of immense power. You have been chosen for this task because you have the power. Many other light beings in higher dimensions do not have the power that you do. That is why you have been chosen to come here. Spend a moment with the higher dimensional beings and allow them to reveal to you how powerful you truly are. Go ahead and send out the mental invitation that beings from higher dimensions can connect to you and reveal to you your secret identity. Go ahead and do this now. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. You can continue this interaction whenever you choose. Right now we are going to focus on the task at hand. We're now going to look out into space, and our guides and all of our higher dimensional friends are with us, and we become aware that in the distance is a pinpoint of very bright light. It looks like way off in the distance there is a diamond sparkling with intense bright white light. We feel ourselves being pulled towards this diamond in the middle of space. We get closer and closer, and we become aware that this is a portal. This is an interdimensional portal to a higher dimension. We allow ourselves to go into this portal, and we relax in the intense, bright white light that surrounds us. We are surrounded by beings who are aware of our task in this meditation, and they would like to empower us. So what we are going to do is we are simply going to relax and breathe, listen to the chant in the background, and allow these very powerful beings to minister to you, to empower your astral self, to be able to go even deeper into this meditation, to achieve the shift for planet Earth. Go ahead and focus on these beings and allow them to interact with you and empower you. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. And now we are going to ask these extremely powerful higher dimensional beings to reveal to us any information that they would like to share with us. Go ahead and do this now. And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Once again, you can continue this interaction whenever you choose. We are now going to exit this realm, but before we do, what I'd like for you to do is to look into the eyes of the beings who are communicating with you, and I would like for you to repeat back to them what you saw, what you felt, and what you heard in terms of the messages that they gave you. Do this now. And bring your attention back to my voice. We are now going to respectfully leave this area and allow our astral bodies to go back into our universe. We find ourselves now outside of the energy portal, and we watch as this diamond disappears off into the distance. We feel more power flowing through us. We feel a direct connection to higher dimensional energy. We can feel our infinity, and we realize that we are in fact the gods of this universe. We and all of our light being friends, we now pull ourselves out of our Milky Way galaxy. We rise up above it, and as we look down on our galaxy, we can see in the center of the galaxy a very bright white light. But we know that at the center of that white light is in fact a black hole. That black hole is in fact a portal. We are now going to allow ourselves to float down over that center of our galaxy, and we are now hovering above the center of the galaxy. We are surrounded by light beings of all kinds. There are extraterrestrial beings in their ships. There are many beings from many different dimensions, beings from inner Earth, beings from all of the planets in our solar system. There are beings that don't have physical bodies, that are pure energy. There are incredibly powerful beings of light from higher dimensions, and they have all committed themselves to help you achieve your full power and help you to channel their energy to achieve the ascension. What we are going to do now, as we look into this portal, we become aware that this portal is now open. We opened it on August the 14th. We now have a direct channel, a wormhole that goes directly into the center of our sun. Any energy that we send into this portal will go directly to the center of our sun. And this energy will then be released by our mother, the sun, into our solar system and directly to our planet. We are going to chant the Huar breath. As we do this, all of the light beings that are surrounding us are going to channel their energy to us, and it is going to intensify the power that we have. All of the conscious energy of the multiverse is going to be sent directly through this portal to the center of our sun. Focus on healing and freedom and anything that gives you joy, including destroying the power of the negative forces on Earth, including awakening all of the souls on planet Earth to their true identity. Take a deep breath and begin chanting with me.
And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. And now we are just going to allow this energy to make its way into the center of our sun. Our mother, the sun, is going to process this energy and then release it towards planet Earth. Please be aware that the ascension shift has already begun. We are merely just reinforcing that power and realigning ourselves to the shift that we have already begun creating. We're now going to allow our energy, as well as the energy of all of our light being friends, to focus around planet Earth. And as we get to planet Earth, we surround Earth. If you were to look at Earth from above, you would see a ring of light beings that went off in all directions infinitely. What we're going to do now is we are going to help planet Earth ground these very powerful energies. So in order to do that, we are going to chant the Hool breath a few times. And what you can focus on is giving human beings the ability to absorb and ground this higher dimensional energy so that they can expand into this new awareness and be able to understand and appreciate what is happening, to be able to awaken spiritually and have it feel natural and normal and beautiful. Inhale and chant with me. Again, chanting the Hool breath.
And bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue breathing long and deep, sending waves of love and healing and forgiveness and patience and awareness to planet Earth. Send human beings the energy to have patience, to have love, to have acceptance, and to have forgiveness. What is about to come for planet Earth is that there are going to be very unsettling revelations about what the dark forces have been doing. There are things that they have been doing that most humans are not even remotely aware of. And when humans become aware of what has been going on, it will be very shocking and it will be very painful to hear about. And so human beings are going to need more compassion and love, self-love and patience, and the ability to release all of that negativity. So as we float out here above Earth looking down, I would like for you to allow yourself to become a channel for all of the light beings who can see through all of this, who know what is going on, and allow them to channel through you and to you their love, their healing, their patience, and their nurturing energy. Continue to allow yourself to experience this while your physical body continues to breathe long and deep. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. I would like for you now to take a moment with your guides, and if there are any new guides that wish to introduce themselves to you, take a moment and allow them to approach you and make themselves known to you. Look into the eyes of the being that is directly in front of you and allow them to show you in their eyes how they see and experience you in higher dimensions. Do this now. And now please take a moment and repeat back to them what you saw, felt, heard, and experienced when you looked into their eyes. Now please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. We're now going to allow our light being friends to go back to wherever they came from. Be aware that there are beings from other civilizations, other dimensions, who have traveled specifically just to be in your presence. They're going to go back to their world and they're going to brag about their meeting and seeing and watching you. They are going to tell stories to their friends and their family about the amazing human being that they saw in the astral realm and the heroic work that you're doing in these meditations. Know that in these higher dimensions where they are closer to truth, they see you as a god. They see you as a hero. And they talk about you, they sing about you. They are extremely grateful that you have allowed them to be a part of this process and to be allowed to be in your presence. Go ahead and say thank you to your friends and allow them to go back to wherever their home is. Other beings are here to do work, and they are going to now go down to Earth and other places in our solar system and to the sun to continue to work with the energy that we've released. And go ahead and send out an invitation to all light beings anywhere to come and visit you, to heal you and to help you. Allow yourself to interact and communicate with them in many different levels, including your dreams, when you're asleep, your conscious experience in your meditations. Know that these friends are always here with you. All you have to do is just simply make yourself consciously available to them, and they will be there immediately to help you. And now we are just going to focus on our personal guide, So take some time with your main personal guide. Ask them to give you any information, any instruction, any healing, or any encouragement that you might need. Do this now. And now, bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. You can continue this conversation with your guide whenever you choose. We're now going to look down on our planet, and we can see very powerful waves of what looks like to me rainbow energies, ribbons of these rainbow lights and energies moving all through the atmosphere, going all around the world. There is a major shift happening in consciousness right now. And we're now going to allow ourselves to come back to this new world that we've helped to create. So allow yourself to float down into Earth's atmosphere and allow yourself to focus on the continent upon which you live, and allow yourself to float down closer and closer. You see your country. You feel that there's a huge change happening on many levels. You go down further and further, you can see the state that you live in. You can feel changes there as well. You move further and further, you can see the county that you live in. You can see the city that you live in. A lot of powerful energy moving through all of those homes beneath you. Further and further still, you can see your neighborhood, and you can see your home. Allow yourself to enjoy the shifts that are happening within your friends and neighbors around you. Allow yourself to float down to your home, down through the roof, and stop and hover above your physical body. Once again, send gratitude to your physical body, all of the cells of your body, for creating the perfect vehicle for you to experience the third dimension. Send all of your organs and all of the cells of your body love and healing. Imagine your perfect physical health. Imagine the perfect body that you would like to live inside of. Imagine your body completely balanced, healthy. All of the cells of your body are happy. All of the organs of your body are happy. Your digestive tract, your nervous system, blood vessels, bones, muscles, sinew, all of the fascia of your body is now aligning itself to achieve perfect health so that you can experience the third dimension with bliss and health, joy and happiness. Allow your soul to float down and very gently come back into your body. Immediately the cells of your body respond with joy to you returning. All of the cells and organs allow their energy to expand to accommodate your heightened frequency. All of the chakras, the pineal gland, everything is adjusting to shift up to allow for the higher frequency that you are bringing to your body. You become aware that your body is a manifestation of your intention. And the closer you are connected to your soul and to your joy, the more health and power your physical body is able to generate. And now that we are completely back into our body, we're going to inhale very deeply. And exhale. Once again, inhale. And exhale. One last time, inhale. And exhale. Rub the palms of your hands together. Put your palms over your eyes. Feel the warmth of your hands going into your eyes. Inhale this warmth into your brain, down your spine to your feet. Inhale. And exhale. Once again, inhale down to the feet. Inhale. Exhale into Mother Earth. Once more, inhale. Exhale down into the earth. Rub your eyes, your face, your scalp, back of the neck, front of the neck, shoulders, arms, chest, stomach, back, legs. Bring yourself completely back into your physical body. All right, as always, please honor the experience that you've had. And don't take anything too seriously, other than bliss and joy, of course. Allow yourself to experience and expand into that. Allow yourself to expand into the changes that you initiated. Again, you may not be aware of the power of what we've just done. These meditations now, we don't need to focus as intently as we were in the beginning, because we've broken through much of Earth's resistance. Now we can gently send this energy to Earth, and the shifts will be far more quick and more profound. So you can empower this by continuing to focus, number one, on your joy, your happiness. Do things that give you joy and happiness, and start imagining the world that you would like to live in. Allow yourself to imagine what you do, the role that you play. Allow yourself to shift beyond things like money and jobs and all of that old way of functioning. In the new earth, people will simply radiate who they are. They will do what gives them joy, and that will be what the earth and what human society wants. So begin to start allowing yourself to go into that direction more and more. All right. If there are any questions on here that I think are beneficial to talk about, we'll take a look at it. All right, just give me a second here. We get to get rid of some nonsense. Okay, that's done. Let's see, what else? Hi, Ariel. Thanks for showing up. Autumn Rust started reading the first book in the... Okay, I don't know what that is. Wow. Thundra found an eagle feather and an enormous agate today. Beautiful. Da Shining says hello. Patrick says hello. Hi, Patrick. Da Shining had some tears. All right. That's it for me, my friends. We will allow that meditation to do its work. I have learned a very serious lesson over the past couple of weeks, which is not to underestimate the power of these meditations. And so I won't do that anymore. In fact, I wanted to go deeper, and I got a clear message. Somebody said, don't do any more. This is enough. So we'll just leave it there for now. Again, this channel is here for you, the thunderwizard.com website. Of course, you know the drill. Go there for all of your energetic and spiritual exercise needs. All of my books can be found at michaelwilliamdenny, DENNEY.com. And yeah, continue to keep me and this channel in your thoughts. And of course, you can support this channel in all the different ways. You can click on the $sign there in the chat. That is a way to support the channel, as well as subscriptions. I like best because those are recurring, and that allows me to continue to do this work. All right, that's it. We'll leave it there. Thank you, my friends. I love you and appreciate you. Please remember that you are the most powerful being that has ever existed. Please know that you created this universe. The entire multiverse is here solely for your personal pleasure and enjoyment. And when you spend all of your energy living to experience the joy of your soul in whatever way that is, all beings in the universe evolve, and all of them bow before you and worship you, as do I. Thank you for creating me, and thank you for creating this earth. Bree Anthony threw down $10. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. That's it, my friends. Until next time, please take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you all very soon.